You have to trust in Australians' laid backness, because if this ferry would sink, don't worry, we have one lifeboat. It's gonna be enough, don't you think? One lifeboat? Finally, the sun is actually out and I'm going to the Great Ocean Road today. Just did some push-ups and played some piano when I was having a break from it. I wanted to say I'm super on top of my game today, but actually I woke up totally depressed. Some drama that's happening in my life at home. It's not really in my life anymore, but ex-girlfriend is just crazy. And also me reminiscing about my life here. I'm spending a little bit of time alone here as well. And there's definitely some stuff I need to look at. You know, I've been through so many relationships my entire life, not like short ones, but long ones. And I think they're all catching up to me. Anyways, I'm trying to figure out what really happened and like get a grip instead of replacing someone that I really cared for with someone that wasn't really important to me. Other than being a little bit depressed here in the morning, I thought there wouldn't be any sun, so I wouldn't even bother to put the curtains away. And I wrote with my sister a little bit, and that made me in a better mood. Also, some of my friends wrote me, because when it's morning here, it's night in Denmark. That would be a big hurdle for me if I would stay for long here, because yeah, it's weird when people wake up at home. I'm in the middle of the day. I'm off to getting the rental car. It's about a half an hour, so I have to be there, but I have to pack all of that before I go, and you can look at all this mess. That is actually something I need to get a grip on, so I better get started, but at least I started my morning in a good way and changed my mood, because I did that. Someone helped me definitely, but it was my thoughts. So remember that if you're having a bad day, you need to take control of it. It's okay to have a bad day, but at least try to see if you can turn around, because you always can in some way or the other. I usually go to the gym like 3 times a week at least. And being here in Australia, I haven't been to the gym once. My trip is almost done. It's gonna be 3 weeks. And I can see that I've been losing weight and I've been losing muscle mass, which is very normal, but I'm trying to keep it up. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough, but it's better doing a little bit than nothing. Also, I strained my back in the start of the vacation, so I wasn't even able to do anything about it other than just accept it and get some massages. And definitely when I'm coming back in Denmark, I will do a lot of going to the gym. So any of you guys want to go to the gym with me in February, let's go do it. I definitely need it. So I'm packing my drone here and my bigger camera just to make sure I take some good pictures. I kind of forgot how my camera operates actually, because I'm using my iPhone that much. Anyways, I do recommend you getting some ND filters. They look like this. I talked about it before. If you have a camera, it's like sunglasses. So it's sunglasses for your camera. They come in different shades. It depends on the weather. There's like apps you can look up and say how much sunshine it is, and they'll actually tell you what ND filter to put on. But it makes the footage way better, and I wish I had for my iPhone, but I'll survive. I'm not doing this for professional use. I'm just traveling Australia, but getting ready and behind schedule. So here I go. Goodbye room. It has been amazing. I've been so happy to stay here at Madelaine's place, and it's definitely one of the greatest things I did on this trip was hang out with the family here. So it's been pleasant and great in any ways. Hi, Dolly. Hi. So that's it. That's it for now. I'm so happy I was here. I'm so happy and grateful for Madeleine letting me stay here with her. It's been loads of fun. And I do thank little cutie dog for keeping me entertained when the skies were gray and the sun weren't out. But now the sun's out and I'm going to get the car I'm 1 hour behind schedule, but that's fine. I'm not in a hurry, as long as the car's there. The only thing was that I saw Avis had a really bad rating in Mornington, and that's very unfortunate because that's where I rent my car. I don't know what's real or not. I can't find any car anywhere else, so that's where I'm gonna rent it. And yeah, thanks for Dolly, the dog. Thanks to the house for staying here. Thanks to Madeleine and the entire family for having me here. It's been so wonderful. Even though the weathers haven't been the greatest, it's fine with me. I had the best of times with what I got. So that was amazing. Thank you, and see you on the road. Bye-bye. So here we go. That is my rental car for now. Looks pretty neat. I thought it was a Toyota, but I'll go with that too. And I just checked it all around. You have to remember just to check the car and read all that it says on the statements when you rent something. And then I'm gonna drive in the left side. And I'm not used to it, but I've tried it before. In Thailand, I did it, and also I did it in Ireland. It takes some getting used to. But one tip I do to get ready to drive in the left side is to go like left, 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 like 100 times before I actually go drive. That somehow helps me out when I'm driving and doing, just going around. So yeah, the car looks nice. I think has loads of stuff that I'm not used to in my car, but that's fine. And I'm definitely gonna get some wires for my iPhone to charge. Left. Come on. Okay, the hardest part is the cars are coming the opposite direction, and I would say every time I need to turn the blinking light, you know, the left and right turn, I actually hit the window washers, or what do you call them? And that's a bit of a problem. It creates a lot of confusion for me.
Take the second exit toward 115110.
So I just stopped at the Rye Carnival. This is, they have some kind of Tivoli thing going on in the background. But really I wanted to go to the beach. Here looks pretty nice. Just needed to stop, change for shorts because it is nice and warm out. So I thought I'd take a walk on that pier out there and then see what's going on. So I can't hold back. There's so many things that I want to try to eat and stuff. So right now I'm actually on the hunt for some mosquito spray, insect spray, something like that, because there's should be a lot of them where I'm going. That's the thing that's nice when you're driving on your own. Suddenly you can take a stop and enjoy the view, except from the flies, of course. I forgot to spray the insect spray on me. But this view of a harbor, that's just really nice. People biking and surfing, and that's really nice. You have to trust in Australians' laid-backness, because if this ferry would sink, don't worry. We have one lifeboat. It's gonna be enough. Don't you think? One lifeboat? I have arrived at Queen's Cliff, and it's actually a beautiful nature that is around me here. Everyone in Denmark just woke up, so a lot of people are replying to some of my messages, which is really nice when you're just driving around. I have 1.5 hours until I am at my hotel. I literally booked my hotel within 5 minutes of opening my favorite app, Agoda. I always search for hotels there, but you can't be sure that the price is awesome every time. So I actually also search on Google and hotels.com and everything else like that. Also TripAdvisor is a good place to start. Anyways, booked it very fast because I already heard about the hotel. And it's actually a resort. They have a gym, they have a great view, and there's so many nice things. I'm looking forward to it. Hope the light is out, the sunshine is still there when I'm there, because I'm definitely gonna film some of it. I definitely arrived at the countryside, and that actually makes me feel good because it's way more relaxed. It's nice to drive here, especially for a novice driver like me. So I just stopped to enjoy this view here. There was some animals I didn't want to frighten on the other side, so I decided to fly my drone on this side, and I think there's going to be some epic footage. I always wanted to film when you see some of those hay round things were on the field, so I didn't get to do it in Denmark. I got to do it in Australia, even better. Wow, I just saw this on the way, and how beautiful is that? I got some pretty decent drone footage just yet now with the lighthouse, but the thing was there was a bird that tried to attack the drone, so I really had to be careful because I didn't know how it's gonna affect the drone. If it hits the drone, then the drone crashes, and if it's over the water or something, it's just gonna crash and it's gonna be hard to find. But it's so pretty here. Oh my god, I wish I could stop everywhere and take photos. I'm literally never gonna get to that hotel almost, because everything here is so beautiful. I have to stop again and then fly some more drone, because that is just too pretty to miss out. So off I go before the sun just goes totally away. The ocean is just to the left of me right now, and that drone footage that I just took was a little too dark out, but I think I can still use it. I'll show you. It's really beautiful. I'm glad I spent the time on the beach doing that. Amazing. I'm sure Mantra Lauren is a good hotel, but it's just that I just got the keys, went all the way, drove all the way here to my room, and now I can't open the door. So they won't send anyone. So I have to drive back. I put all my luggage in the car again, and I have to drive all the way back. That is just bad service, man. Oh, win. I'm gonna add that usually it costs about 250 Australian, and I got it for 136 because I know some stuff, you know? Yeah, really nice, actually. Nice hotel room. I want to stay more than just one night. Let's see what happens. Yeah, man. A bit annoyed because this room cannot be locked. It can be locked on this door. See, I just locked it with a lot of strain. Now it's locked. And since this is the first floor, main floor, I can just do that. And that is the outside. So anyone who wants to come in just pushes the doors aside like that. I can even do it to the other side. Look, that is not secure. When you travel like I do, with drone, passport, camera gear and stuff, I don't want to live in a place that cannot be locked. It has to be secure. That's one of my main priorities. Mantra, Lauren, you're not doing a good job right now, making my holiday good, I'm afraid. So I am standing here just waiting. The guy came, Tom, came and I talked to the reception meanwhile. I showed Tom the doors in that room and he just laughed. There's no security. New room. Looks exactly the same. This is on the second floor. They're doing a good job replicating. And it's nice and the doors are working. Ta-da! And they are extending my checkout until 11 o'clock. That's how great they wanted to compensate. That's 1 hour they gave me. It's better than nothing, but it's kind of cheap for me. But again, you can't really train these hotels to do a better job when they are not well trained already. And that's what I like to help people with, train how to do customer service. I'm very much into that. Okay guys, I am so tired now. It's 2:30 at night. I spent my time uploading some stuff to Instagram because I wanted to show you guys what I did some days ago. I think actually I'm like 4 or 5 days behind of editing my video and showing it to you. Anyways, I'm so tired. I have this entire bed for myself, which is awesome. My dinner was really nice. And I have just been making myself ready for tomorrow, where I do want to shoot some more video from my drone, but it takes up so much space that I can't put it into my iPhone. So I don't know what to do about that, but I'll find a solution. And anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video today. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. And thank you for following me and checking stuff out. It's been fun. Sleep well.